Hello, wonderful audience. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. Welcome, friends, to our video dedicated to Aaron Kaufman, producer. Let's dive right in and uncover its wonders. Aaron Kaufman, 1973, October 17, 2024, was an American film producer and director. He made films with Robert Rodriguez at Troublemaker Studios and was also a partner working on movies with Rodriguez. Kaufman produced films which Rodriguez also directed, including Machete 2010, Machete Kills 2013, and Sin City, A Dame to Kill for 2014, the sequel to Sin City 2005. Kaufman was the executive producer for the dramas The Greatest and Power Blue, as well as the romantic comedy Spread. All of the films were released in 2009, the crime thriller 13 2010, and the comedies Chef 2014 and Flock of Dudes 2016. Kaufman made his directorial debut with the drug thriller Edge 2016, and he produced and directed the documentary Crusaders, Jehovah's Witnesses Speak Out 2021. Now, let's dig deeper into early life and unveil the hidden treasures it holds within. Kaufman was born on Long Island, New York in 1973. Although his uncle, Peter, who worked as a doorman, was quite a cinephile and got him to fall in love with the movies, Aaron decided to pursue a career in entertainment at the age of 18. After he saw Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, it was like nothing I'd ever seen. The energy, the audience reaction. I was hooked. Aaron Kaufman attended the New York University for Film Studies against his father's wishes, who did not want to follow this path. Robert Rodriguez's book Rebel Without a Crew 1995 was a real inspiration for Kaufman and helped him understand the filmmaking process. Besides Rodriguez, some of the filmmakers he cited as early influences include Quentin Tarantino, Sidney Lumet, Aki Kaurismäki, Wong Kar-wai, and Lars von Trier. In this chapter, we'll be shedding light on career and its role in shaping our understanding. At the age of 24, Kaufman opened a small animation company, Fountainhead Studios, in Long Island, which he sold when he was 25. Soon after that, he began to work for Chris Blackwell's Pond Pictures. In the early years, Kaufman founded the production company Barbarian Films, serving as the executive producer for 2 films which premiered at the 2009 Sundance Film Festival: The Greatest, a drama directed by Shanna Fest starring Pierce Brosnan and Susan Sarandon, and Spread, a romantic comedy directed by David Mackenzie, starring Ashton Kutcher and Anne Heck. Also in the same year, Kaufman executive produced Power Blue, an ensemble drama featuring Jessica Biel, Forrest Whitaker, Ray Liotta, and Patrick Swayze, which was released straight to DVD. Through an agent, Kaufman met filmmaker Robert Rodriguez. He worked with Rodriguez for 6 years at Troublemaker Studios and Quick Draw Productions, developing and producing feature films. Kaufman produced films which Rodriguez directed, including the exploitation action film Machete 2010 and its sequel Machete Kills 2013, both starring Danny Trejo as the title character, as well as the neo-noir crime film Sin City, A Dame to Kill for 2014, the sequel to the 2005 film Sin City. Meanwhile, Kaufman was the executive producer of other feature films such as Gullah Babwani's crime thriller 13 2010, a remake of the 2005 Georgian-French film 13 Samiti, starring Sam Riley, Ray Winstone, 50 Cent, Mickey Rourke, and Jason Statham, in addition to Jon Favreau's comedy drama Chef 2014. He was a producer for Flock of Dudes 2016, a comedy directed by Bob Castrone. After his collaboration with Robert Rodriguez came to an end, Kaufman ventured into directing, his long-time passion. Although he had nothing but great memories from his time as producer, I loved it. But being a producer is like dating a girl you really like, but always dropping her off at someone else's house at the end of the night. Directors get to do the fun stuff. He made his feature directorial debut with the drug thriller Edge 2016, starring Justin Chatwin, Ashley Greene, Danny Masterson, and Pierce Brosnan, about a group of friends who experiment with a new drug which removes an individual's inhibitions, causing them to indulge. Released in the summer by Lionsgate Premiere, it received negative reviews from critics. In her one-star review, Christy Lemire of Rogue.com called Urge a movie that's as empty and unlikable as the characters themselves. Kaufman produced and directed the documentary Crusaders, Jehovah's Witnesses Speak Out 2021, which brings to attention several cases of child sexual abuse and pedophilia discovered within the Jehovah's Witness organization. It premiered on Vice TV on July 28. In 2021, it was reported that Kaufman was set to direct Stealing Don Ho, a documentary about the late Hawaiian singer Don Ho. In 2023, Kaufman co-directed documentary film Superpower, profiling the president of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky, which premiered at the Berlin International Film Festival. As we move forward, let's uncover the untold stories and fascinating intricacies of personal life and death. Kaufman married at the age of 21 and had his first child 1 year later. He grew up a Jehovah's Witness but later left the faith. At the time of his death, he had 3 children and was in a relationship with Don Ho's daughter, Key. He lived in New York City. Kaufman died from an apparent heart attack in Las Vegas on October 17, 2024, at the age of 51. With the groundwork laid, let's now examine as producer and its connections to our previous discussions. Year title notes: 2009 The Greatest Executive Producer Spread Executive Producer Power Brew Executive Producer 2010 13 Executive Producer 2013 Machete Kills 2014 Sin City A Dame to Kill for Chef Executive Producer 2016 Edge Flock of Dudes Volcano Short Film 2021 Crusaders Jehovah's Witnesses Speak Out documentary. In the next phase, we'll be immersing ourselves in the realm of as director and exploring its real-world applications. Year title notes: 2016 Edge Also Writer Volcano Short Film Also Writer 2021 Crusaders Jehovah's Witnesses Speak Out documentary 2023 Superpower documentary TBA Stealing Don Ho documentary in development. Have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future videos? Let me know in the comments.